Hey, listen, if you're at the end of your rope, you think you can't make it, you've come to the right place. This is Mercy Wins, where we win. We win all the time, not because we're great, but because we know who is great, making great things happen. I want to tell some stories, want to share some information, but this channel really is about overcoming obstacles. It's about grit. It's about growth mindset. It's about being our real selves. Resilient, passionate, making great things happen. Today, I really want to share some information about a hero of mine, if you will, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. God rest his soul. Just such an unbelievable individual. Well, it was about, more than a decade ago. The year was 2013, April 13th to be the exact date. Kobe Bryant tore his Achilles heel while playing. He was fouled on the play. Get this. He walked to the free throw line. You don't walk on a torn Achilles heel. It just doesn't happen. But Kobe walked to the free throw line, took his time, he made the two shots, and then he walked off the court. Listen, I'm not going to talk to you today about basketball, but I am going to talk to you about success and what it means to succeed. I mean, really succeed. Many of us are dealing with difficult times, difficult years, pain, struggling in a lot of different areas. I want to encourage you. I want to give you some hope. Friends, my name is Mark Hartley. I'm a doctor, educator. I've worked in higher education for 25 years, dean of student life, really just making great things happen on a college campus. Not because I'm great, but because I found great people to surround myself with, and we made great things happen for the students that we worked for and with, to be honest with you. Phenomenal students, phenomenal student leaders making great things happen on their individual campuses. And as I studied, specifically for my dissertation, as I got prepared for that, as I wrote it, as I researched, as I poured into it, I really focused on what we can do rather than what we can't do. See, the numbers are staggering on the college level, and specifically the community college level. Numbers aren't good. People aren't graduating in the record numbers that we should be. We should be getting better. And the reality is the numbers are decreasing in every area. We're walking on a tore Achilles heel, if you understand what I'm saying. And it's rough. But we got to live with purpose, and we've got to understand what the bigger picture is. And the bigger picture is not to focus on what's wrong in our country, but to focus on what's right. And so, as I share this story about Kobe Bryant and what it meant to me and how it really shaped, who I am as a leader, who I am as a individual that cares about other people, as a mercy doer, going out there and showing kindness to others. His story made all the difference in the world to me. I want to read you the post that he put on Facebook the night he tore his Achilles heel. It was raw. It was real. It was the truth. And we've got to get to a place in our lives where we're speaking the truth to ourselves, let alone other people. We've got to tell the truth to ourselves. So here's what he wrote. It was, 3 o'clock in the morning when he's writing this. He's frustrated. He's up all night. He says, "This is BS. All the training and sacrifice just went out the window with one step that I've done 1,000,000 times. The frustration is unbearable. The anger is rage. Why the hell did this happen? Makes no damn sense. Now I'm supposed to come back from this and be the same player or better at 35? How in the world am I supposed to do that? I have no clue. Do I have the consistent will to overcome this thing? Maybe I should break out the rocking chair and reminisce on the career that was. Maybe this is how my book ends. Maybe Father Time has defeated me. Then again, maybe not. It's 3:30 in the morning. My foot feels like dead weight. My head is spinning from the pain meds, and I'm wide awake. Forgive my venting, but what's the purpose of social media if I won't bring it to you real? No image. It feels good to vent, to let it out, to feel as if this is the worst thing ever. Because after all, the venting and the frustration, the real perspective sets in. There are far greater issues and challenges in the world than a tore Achilles. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Find the silver lining and get to work with the same belief, same drive, same conviction as ever. One day, the beginning of a new career journey will commence. Today is not that day. If you see me in a fight with a bear, pray for the bear. That's Mamba mentality. We don't quit. We don't cower. We don't run. We endure and we conquer. Listen, that's the real deal. Now, I've been in pain. I've never torn my Achilles heel. I've had several back surgeries. I've torn my rotator cuff. I've been in a lot of pain. I've never been in that kind of pain. Let me tell you some of the bad pain I've been in. 2 a.m. in the morning, you step on a Lego, not knowing where you're going, or kick your toe on a coffee table. That's some pain, all right? Not an Achilles heel type pain, but it's some pain. But, man, just listen to Kobe's raw heart, his spirit. What's he about? Well, what are the takeaways? Why does this matter? What are we talking about here? Well, I want to share a couple things with you to get down to the nitty-gritty here. This entire thing is really about understanding what it takes to succeed on a day-to-day basis. So here we go. Let's get into 3 practical things that you can get from this. Number 1, I want you to remember that grit isn't about falling. It's about rising faster than when you fell. And every time you do, see, mercy wins. Mercy wins. When we get up, we're proving to not only ourselves, but to other people that we can overcome challenges, that we can make great things happen. We give ourselves faith. We give ourselves hope. We give ourselves perseverance, and we make our lives happen. Listen, we've got to believe in ourselves. There's no doubt about it. We've got to believe in a higher power. There's no doubt about it. God is with us. He wants the best for us, and we got to make that happen. For His sake, for our sake, for people around us' sake, we've got to live up to what our calling is. Number 2, this story, it really speaks to what our heart is about, what really matters in life. See, Kobe is a basketball player. He was the greatest, in my opinion, of an era, of an entire generation. Now, we can debate, all right, is Kareem better? Is Michael Jordan better? What about, the greats, the Larry Birds, the Magic Johnson? There are great players that have gone before Kobe. There's no doubt about it. He built on that. But during my era, man, Kobe was the best, the absolute best. He was just unbelievable. So number 2, in order for us to be the best, we've got to rise from when we fell. We've got to stand taller than when our last fall was. We've got to make things better than what they even were before. And we've got to understand we can't do it on our own strength. We've got to get help. We've got to get other people to believe in us, to back us, to be there for us. The only way to do that, to get others to believe in us, is for us to believe in ourselves and then to go and share our story with others. We've got to make that happen, people. It's the only way. And number three, we've got to have a heart that is about winning. It's about winning. And I'm not talking about, I've got to be undefeated. I'm talking about we're going to win the day. Today we get wins. Today we check things off our to-do list. Today we get our bucket list accomplished. We make great things happen. The only way for us to be consistent with this is to be focused, to have goals, to have a strategy. I talked about how things are failing in our educational system. Well, it doesn't have to be that way. It really doesn't. Listen, if you're a student, I need you to understand that your education, it's on you. It's not on anybody else. You can't blame your teachers. You can't blame the system. No, we've got to suck it up. We've got to get into the books. We've got to make great things happen because it's our education, not just for us, but for future generations. Education matters, and we've got to make a way to help out the next generation. Your kids, your grandkids need to benefit from the hard work that you're doing. We got to keep that in mind as we're studying, as we're working hard. And whether you're in class or not in class, you're a student of life, and we need to continuously get better and better and better. So I want you just to understand what I'm pulling for, and I'm pulling for you. You're a winner. You're a winner. And today's the day we win. So listen, I hope you follow this channel. I hope you hit the like button. I hope you subscribe. But the reality is, whatever you do, win. Win today, win every day, make great things happen. Check out the links below. I've got some freebies down there. We're on this journey together. Let's make it happen, because mercy wins.